I have facial mask, I have eye masks, I have a mustard seed container, and I also have a full name brand line that I'm going to be reviewing. I know it's a lot. I will get to it or through it as quickly as possible without leaving out a lot of essential information. I'm going to go ahead and start with the eye mask because that is the first thing that I applied. And the eye mask is the Wander Beauty Baggage Claim Rose Gold eye masks. And these are foil masks. I absolutely love them. They stay where you put them. They don't slip and slide underneath any mask that you apply. I do use these often, and I use them in the mornings while I'm trying to get ready for work. I do apply sheet masks and just walk around, get ready. But this particular one is one of my favorites, and the foil itself just helps keep that essential, or those essential essences on your eye section, and it just feels amazing. I do keep them in the refrigerator so they are extra cold, which helps with depuffing. The next mask that I have is one that's new to me. This is the first time that I try this brand, or this particular snail mask. I tried the brand last week with a placenta mask. This time it is the snail mask. It is by Melee Systems, and this one says that it provides enough moisture and nutrition to your skin. It helps keep the moisture locked in. It gives you all the essential nutrients and benefits that your skin needs in order to look and feel healthy. So this is one that I love. And snail masks were not always a favorite of mine. I don't think it still isn't 100% my favorite, but I do like the way my skin feels after using a snail mask. There was something about knowing how it is made that kind of gave me the ewy type of feeling. I don't know how else to describe that, but ewy. But I do like them, and I don't hesitate to apply them because I do know the benefits that my skin is going to receive. But let's go ahead and dive into the mustard seed. And I'm going to say one thing. This was supposed to have been done yesterday on Sunday because I was not feeling completely well for it. I did try to film it 2 to 3 times and was not able to complete it because of how I was feeling. So I did not want to let the week go without talking about it, because I did mention in last Sunday that I was going to talk about the mustard seed. And the mustard seed is something that is quite often talked about in our church about, and our pastor's mother-in-law is the one that talks about it quite often. Be great as a mustard seed is the feeling that I get, or be as big as a mustard seed. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the benefits of a mustard seed, and then it will make a little bit more sense to you why that is often said. So the mustard seed is often used in condiments or as a condiment in dishes. It just gives a different flavor to your dishes. I have been known to hear, I haven't done it myself, but I've known people that make a tea out of it and they drink the tea. It is a little tiny round mustard seed. It's just a very tiny seed. I'm going to go ahead and remove it from here and see if I can show you what it looks like, because there are several of them in here. I'm not sure if you can see them. Maybe if I move them around. They are so tiny. I'm hoping they come through. But these particular mustard seeds make a difference when analyzing what you do. It is rich in rich in nutritions. It has a large amount of vitamins A, C, and K that aids in helping fight off chronic disease. It is also an anti-inflammatory and antioxidant. It is, in regular consumption, helps regulate your sugars. So it brings down your sugar levels if you're diabetic. Now, mind you, I am no professional. I am not a medical doctor. I am simply giving you information that I found on a website, which I will link the website down below. in the description box if you want to read any further to it. That is what I'm doing. It's paraphrasing. I'm not completely going off of what they said, but I am paraphrasing what I found. Just a disclaimer before I continue. It does say that it fights off inflammation, skin problems like psoriasis that are caused by psoriasis. Just a lot of great benefits. Some of the ingredients that it has is the antioxidants are, and I know I'm going to butcher some of these names, but it's isorhamnetin, camphenol, and carotenoids. I hope I said those correctly, but I will definitely put them down below so that you can read them yourself. They do ward off oxidating damages. It fights infections and chronic diseases. They also have a quality such as anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer, antibacterial, and antifungal benefits. So those are some of the things that come with the mustard seed. It is also known to help with blood clots. That I have, of course it fell. That I have heard quite a bit about, that it does aid in blood clotting. Again, this tiny, tiny little mustard seed, and I don't know how else to put it in here. Maybe if I go into a darker, no, I don't know how else to get it. I hope it does come through. But these mustard seeds, as tiny as they are, contain so many great qualities, so many benefits, so many things that people can take from it. And I think that's what our pastor means when she says, be like a mustard seed, because you have the power to radiate so much positivity, so much to help others, a smile, just a simple caring look, just in general caring is what I get out of that. So I did understand a little bit more as to what our pastor talks about, because as tiny as this is, it is super, super powerful. I thought I'd bring it because, like I said, I did not want to go the week without being able to bring you the information on the mustard seed, because I had mentioned I would do that. Would have been a lot better on Inspirational Sunday, but I am without a doubt bringing it to you now. Now let's go ahead and I thought it was drying, but no, it's still very, very moist. So now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the products that I've been trying, and I have been using them on and off for a minute, but here lately I have been trying to finish off anything that I have open, and I took the opportunity of having finished off a whole brand regimen that I decided I would try another one and try to get through it as well. This one is by Alicia Keys, and it is Keys Soulcare. This is the cleanser. It's a very large cleanser. It feels amazing. It foams up, it cleanses without stripping, and it actually helps my skin feel, or it makes my skin feel moisturized and hydrated, almost as if I have some kind of moisturizer on. That is what I get with this. Then I have, because that's the first step, I also have the spray, and it is a spray that I absolutely love. It is the Reviving Aura Mist, and it has a pump because it is, of course, a spray. And the mist is a very fine mist. I absolutely love it. I'm not sure if you were able to catch it, but I love the mist. I love anything having to do with misting my face. That's a given. Winter or summer, I'm always applying some kind of misting spray to my face. Then I have the eye cream, because that is the next thing that I do with my skincare, and it is the eye care. No, I'm lying. It is my serum. So let me go ahead and bring out my serum first, and then we'll get back to the eye care. The serum is the next step that I have, and this is the one that came with it. And there are some sayings, and I don't know why I missed it, but she does have some inspirational little comments on the back. This one says, I embrace all possibilities. So that is what this serum has. For the cleanser, it says, I am devoted to these moments. And these are just things that I take inspirationally. Pretty much goes well with the mustard seed story, don't you think? And then this one, which is the spray, and it is, I am free as the air. Perfect for the spray. Now let's go ahead and get into letting you know how this feels, which is the serum. The serum just adds that extra properties in order to help all of the other ingredient or all of the other products absorb into the skin and just help it make it feel amazing. Then we go into the eye care, and with the eye care, the saying that is on the back says, I have awakened my full potential. And they are pretty good size. They are absolutely very good size. Or size, not sides, size. I'm probably hungry, but that's neither here nor there. So that is the eye cream. Then we have the moisturizer, and the moisturizer is one that I absolutely love. It is not a very heavy moisturizer. It is very light, perfect for transitional seasons. That is what we have. It is perfect for transitional seasons. It is not super thick, which I do like very thick moisturizers for the winter. But being that the weather is on and off, warm, cold, it has performed beautifully despite all of that. So let me go ahead and put that back. Then I have this particular little one. And this little one says, comforting balm. And on the back, it says, I surround myself with things that are good for me. And that could not be more true. I do try to surround myself with as many positive people as I am able to surround myself with. And I did forget the one for the moisturizer. And the moisturizer says, I welcome all circumstances as catalysts for change. And change is something that if you provide changes, you can't go wrong. Again, squirrel. I know I'm all over the place today. Like I said, I haven't been feeling well, but I'm still getting the information out to you. This particular balm, this balm is one that I absolutely love. A little goes a long way. I have been working on this for a minute because I do use it quite a bit. I use it on my lips. I use it underneath my eyes. This is a balm that reminds me of childhood because my grandmother used to make a product similar to this. And we applied it on our elbows, our heels, or you name it, wherever we had a lot of dry patches, we applied this. The lips were our biggest one. I discovered that using this under my eyes helps me with my concealer. The concealer does not cake on as much or go into my creases. It does not crease as much. I absolutely love that about this balm. Love it. And the main thing that I do love, and that's because it exfoliates pretty much everything, and that is the exfoliator. And this is the Luminous Exfoliation. And this one says, I am layered, complex, and divine. Definitely. And I believe every single one of us are. We are just layered, complex, and divine. This particular exfoliator does not have a scent, and it does have a stopper. It is a powder form, so you do have to have your hands a little moist and your face also moist, because that is what helps it completely exfoliate. And you don't have to wet it. Just by having your hands damp and your face damp, just applying it gives you that exfoliating effect. You apply it. I leave it on for a minute or two and then I rinse it off completely. That helps me, and that's just me. It does exfoliate very well and it leaves my skin feeling very, very soft. All of these products leave my skin feeling very soft. So let me go ahead and remove this. I'm feeling it dry right around here, which is normal for me. Everything else is still very moist and it feels very cold, very nice. Go ahead and put it down. And I am going to just kind of get the serum into my skin. And the mask, it feels simply amazing. As soon as I removed it and started patting it in, it started absorbing into my skin. Absolutely love that about it. It did not leave my skin feeling tacky. It feels amazing. Really feels amazing. As far as the Wander Beauty eye masks, I'm going to leave them on for just a little bit longer. I normally leave them for quite a while because it is a foil material. It keeps the moisture in there. Then we have the mustard seed, Be Like a Mustard Seed, and I hope you understood that message. Soulcare by Alicia Keys, a brand that I absolutely love. I love the way it feels. Perfect for transitioning seasons, not too thick, not too thin. I do love it. After 2.5 to almost 3 weeks of use, I feel confident in that I'm giving proper information because that is how it worked on me. Hopefully it does the same for you. If you have any comments, questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments section, or you can also DM me out on Instagram and I will be more than happy to answer any questions that I am able to. If not, I will direct you to where you can get more information. Then we have giveaways. There are several giveaways still open. Definitely take a look at that. Follow the directions in the description box of each of the videos so you're not disqualified. And that is what I have. We also have a farewell because I am saying goodbye to Trent. I finally received confirmation from the next destination. He is definitely going someplace else. I was going to almost said it, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that. Just enter the hashtag Where is Trent the Troll and you will see his next destination as soon as he arrives. I had a lot of fun. I will definitely link a video down below. He went to a birthday lunch and I'm going to go ahead and post a few pictures of that. Absolutely had a lot of fun. My G-babies had a lot of fun with him as well. And good luck to him wherever he goes. And I know our next hostess will definitely treat him well. Thank you all for coming together for all of what we do with Trent and Fanny Flamingo. All of the little things that we add extra for your entertainment. Greatly appreciate your comments and just your coming together for it. But that is all that I have. Thank you all for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe, stay blessed, smile always. Bye.